that pretty much sucked. What's up, guys, and welcome to Bad Boy Toy Club. My name is Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at Mondo's 1/6 scale Cyclops from their X-Men 97 line. I'm excited to check out Cyclops. There's a couple things have me worried. I have seen a few people online mention that their wrists have broken. I'm sort of freaking out, and I don't want that to happen to mine. Another thing that I am kind of concerned with, I guess there was something on one of Mondo's stories where they had Cyclops displayed at a convention. You know, his shoulders look bulky without the jacket, so I was concerned about that. In their defense, the picture was taken from far away, so we're gonna have to see. Sometimes they'll take pictures of toys and they won't look right. Brother, One thing is online, you see things, there's lighting issues, distance, or there's angles. Nothing is like holding that thing in person and seeing it with, you know, both your eyes. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'm so thankful that you guys take the time to sit here and watch me rant and play with toys and talk about toys. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if we can make that happen, I'm gonna tattoo the Bad Boy Toy Club logo on myself. And no, it's not gonna be on my butt. I've been watching X-Men 97. Thanks to my buddy Absolute Collectibles, who really pushed it on me. I was like, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this. And I watched it, and I'm midway through, and yes, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I can't wait to finish. It's just with the channel and family and work. It's just a lot. It's hard for me to sit down and watch shows. So let me not keep you waiting any longer, and let's check this figure out. So here he is, Mondo's Cyclops from their X-Men 97 line. Yeah, I wasn't mistaken. I did get a notification that he was going to be delivered, but instead I got the Lionel. Apparently he was delayed, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. He's here now, and we're going to pop this bad boy open. One of these days, I'm just going to slice out my entrails. But until then, you're just going to have to keep watching until I do. Boom, there it is. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-ba-doo. Shabba-dabba-dabba-ba. Now, Mondo, I got to give it up to Mondo. They always put some TLC in their shipping. They put these little guys, little corner protectors everywhere. These aren't the ones I'm used to seeing. They're usually like a plastic one, like in my last review. You should check it out. It's about another Mondo action figure that's amazing. What's that? Huh? Let's yank this guy out. Get straight to the business. There he is, X-Men 97. This is new, and I'll show you why it's new. Because I have a Wolverine that I'm gonna sell that I never opened. Because they're gonna be coming out with a new Wolverine. And he looks nice and shorter and stocky and handsome. So this is the difference. We got a full color fella on there. There's no full color fella on the old boxes. Well, maybe the Gambit had. I can't remember. I do open them. Gotta look back and see, but I have them stored away. But yeah, this has an image of him on the outside. This one doesn't. Does have all the VIP, baby. Get out of here, dude. So here we go. Here we go.
What's for breakfast, Dad?
The front of the box has Scott Summers. I love it when people call him by their first name. Scott. It's like, oh, you're on a first name basis with him, apparently. I haven't met him, so it'll be Scott Summers to me. Mr. Summers. I'm a little more appropriate. I have manners. Marvel logo, Mondo logo, Cyclops stencil. Nothing on the sides. Nothing crazy. There we go. Here's everybody involved. I'm gonna go ahead and throw all their Instagram information on my description because these are the real heroes here. These are the guys that make it happen. Oh, there's a sticker here. They changed somebody's job description. Somebody got fired. Shh. So sad. Back has storyboard art from the animated series. I've been watching X-Men 97. I'm not completely done. I know cool things happen. I know the spoilers. Well, sad things happen. So sad. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself, but not really. Oh. So yeah, here you have some storyboard art. Nothing, just your, typical side letting you know what's up. This is what it is. Mondo, you guys should put like a cool image here of like the character or like oh dude, the Jim Lee X-Men covers, like the first one, like you'd have like Cyclops here and then the Wolverine in the bottom, like with the Wolverine box, and then the Magneto holding the orb. That would be fire, dude. Like a big poster on the shelf. Got some Velcro. Strong Velcro. Look at this guy. Wow, look at him. He's nice. He's not as loud as I thought he'd be. It's actually a nice darker blue. It's not crazy sonic blue. Like that's really loud. Maybe when I take him out. I like that he's not super loud blue. I like that he's a little darker. Get back on the shelf, you two. Here's Cyclops' bio if you want to pause it and read that. Go right ahead. I didn't like Cyclops as a kid growing up because he was the goody two-shoes. But as I got a little older, he grew on me, and now he's definitely one of my favorites. You can't have a team without a guy who's got his head on straight. But my favorite is Beast, so Mondo, get to it. Like I said in my last video, I feel very guilty and very naughty opening these guys up. Boom! They got more storyboard inside on the inlay. Why are you being so negative? Let me not make a mess. Am I missing anything on the box? Pause this thing, guy. So here we can see Mondo likes to do the old triple-decker plastic prison. If you know me in my videos, I despise these things, so I have to get through this, but you know, it doesn't seem too crazy. It doesn't seem too cray. We got 2 pieces of tape, and it doesn't look like we have any plastic little enemies holding anybody down. I'd like to introduce you to my cycloptic colleague. I'm gonna show you guys because I did this very poorly last time, so you learn from your mistakes and you keep on going and you get better, guys. Just because you suck doesn't mean you can't get better. This guy brings Cyclops, duh, a giant optic blast hitting somebody in the face, or the huevos, balls in Spanish. Screaming head. He's got an extra visor here with the little sparkle, letting you know he's gonna blast your face off. He's got the quadruple shot. He's got 2, 4, 6 hands, 8 hands total. Another smaller optic blast. This is like when he wants to shove you out of the way or something. I don't know. I'm assuming they'd both just cut through you and kill you. I guess what I never understood, like, is it like a laser that's just gonna cut through your body? Like, how does this thing just push you? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have time for this, bro. This is why you got this thing. His leather jacket. The main reason to get this figure. Him without glasses, so right now he's just killing people. This head. Is this a robot? That's a robot head. I have no idea. Fill me in, Absolute Collectibles. Tony, let me know. What is this? What episode is this from? Maybe I haven't gotten to that. Is it X-Men 97 or is it just regular X-Men? Mondo stand, another hand, what looks like a Frappuccino, another visor. This is like the old school visor. We'll take a look at him, bro. And his glasses. Just being a little careful here, not to drop everything like I did last time. You idiot. Ah, I saw what I did there. Drop the glasses. It's okay. I'm curious about this one because this thing is like, how's that gonna stay like that? I guess I would, if I were to do this, it's obviously got to be hitting somebody, so maybe like have that like hold it up a little bit, because that's gonna definitely bend. It's not like the hardest resin or anything like that, because I've seen some resins that can't bend at all, but this is definitely more pliable. So get out of here, guy. What are you doing? Just trying to hog the show, bro. Here's what I like that Mondo does. They really take care of their figures. The paint can come off, you know, so they do their best to try to keep it protected during shipment. Thank you, Mondo, for taking care of these figures the way you do and letting us be the ones to mess them up. It's all on us at the end of the day, guys. If you want to pose these guys and you get a little bit of paint rub come off, guess what? That's your fault. Also, we gotta, you know, I'm sorry to throw all these toy reviewers out there under the bus, but look at that. See, they do these little things where they put plastic under things that they know might cause paint rub. Here you go. He's got the sweats, the little sweats. Don't know if you can see that. The Sofubi sweats is what I call it. Patent pending, trademark. Ooh. Something borrowed, something blue. Everybody watches toy reviewers. Toy reviewers try to like clickbait everybody. Oh, this thing sucks or whatever, and this thing's crazy. Guilty. But we are trying to like I'm here trying to do Van Damme splits with this thing, and it's like, all right, bro, like let's give the toy company some slack. You know why? Because if I wasn't reviewing toys, all I would be doing is, cool, we're done. Can't even do that, Dave. Right here, let's see. Oh. Broke his ankle. That's all I would be doing. Problem solved. Review is over because he's just going on my shelf. And look, I don't even want to pose him because I'm trying to fit everybody in there. That's it. The end. But no, we're here. Let's move this. Let's move that. Let's break it. It's broken. Oh, complain. We are pushing these things to the edge in a sense. So let's give the toy company some slack, you know? Unless they're like billion-dollar companies, then it's like you have no excuse. You heard me, Hasbro. So I'm just going to give you the run through real quick. Just a quick look at him. That looks mighty nice. I love what they did with the cell shading on him. These guys knock it out of the park with the cell shading. Oh. Yeah, very nice looking figure. Scale wise, I don't know, it's hard for you guys to kind of see. Maybe in the camera he still looks small, but that's a McFarlane figure. This is a Marvel Legends Carnage. To show you how big this thing is, they are the showstoppers. Yeah, they're pretty big. So quick run through, again, we have the huge optic blast, which has, no, there's not much. It's all consistently one shade of red. I thought it had like a fade. The smaller optic blast, so boom. The semi-automatic blast. The coffee or hot chocolate, which is nice. It's brown in there. That's funny. Little cell shading on that too. Nice attention to detail. You got these visors. This is more like your classic visor, kind of like the one he's got on. I don't know why. Hold on a second. What's the difference? I can't tell. It's like the same. Oh, it's him, like it's to hold the visor. Oh, look. It's for him to kind of hold with a hand while he's got this head on. Head, by the way, head sculpt, new head. Is it focused? Are we focused? Oh yeah, it's like you basically, he could hold the visor, this hand somehow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could hold the visor with this hand, and then you could have him with the glasses on. These tiny glasses always freak me out, but I like that they put like little clips on here, which is great. Everybody should learn from Mondo's glasses. Put little clips in the head so they can stay on and not fall off. Hey, how's it going? Casual Fridays here at the X Mansion. The one to switch out and put the optic blast on. We've also got a visor for the robot head. He comes with 2 fists. And he's got 2 loser hands. This is when you want to play the little football game at your school desk. Have your friend flick the little paper football. Call these the visor hands. 2 open hands and 1 partially open hand. You could have him hold on to his visor or his cafe mocha. That's not the hot chocolate hand. That's the hot chocolate hand. Here's the little visor with your little star shape. It's a little bent here. It's all right. That'll little heat gun. Can fix anything. So here we have the robotic head. You can see in his mouth. I don't know if you can see that to the naked eye, which I am blind. You can see some robot knickknacks in there. And the screaming head portrait, really good. I love all the cell shading that they do on the head. Look at that. You got 1, 2, 3 brown tones on there inside his mouth. So you could throw this on here, but it's not gonna go anywhere. Missed opportunity, Mondo. Oh, would there be any reason for that? You should be able to take all the visors off. Oh my God. Now that's a Cyclops. Yeesh. All right, so here is the jacket. It's a very strong plastic. It's a lot stronger than I thought. I picked it up and I was like, oh, it's got some toughness to it. And then you have his arms with the X-Men logo on there. And stand. I like these more than the nut huggers, so I'm glad I got this one. Let's check out that figure. All right, so let's go over articulation. I really want to be careful with that because I've heard some things through the grapevine, especially when you get around these areas. So I'll be super careful. If you're expecting me to thrash this guy around, it's like, nah, bro, come on, dude. Fine. Bruh. Turns all the way around on a ball joint, so you get boom, boom. Oh, Gene, what do you do? Why? He looks up. He can look down. Mondo figures can look pretty sad sometimes. Bruh. Oh, the head just flew off. Hello. If you've never noticed, because I never noticed until I did the Lionel, their ball joints have like these tiny ball textures on there to give it that extra grip. The Mondo grip. Put that guy on. That guy popped on easier than expected. Get your T-pose there. They go all the way around, obviously. Bicep swivels scare me because on some of my NECA figures, the bicep thing kind of like, you know, wrecks. But we're not playing with trash today. We're playing with Mondo stuff. Double jointed elbow, which is great because now he can grab his visor when I use the right hand. The Mondo sweats, or is that oil? Thanks. I switched out his hands so you could see that he can touch his visor, which is cool. That's why they made these double jointed elbows. With this hand, he can punch himself in the head over and over again. He knocks himself out. David, take care of your toys. What are you doing? Back to articulation. The wrists then go up, down, all around because of the ball joint. You can bend him to the side. He's got an ab crunch. You can go back pretty far. You can go forward. These things make me nervous. We all know what happened to He-Man.
Huh?
He can't go all the way around as far as like the waist. So why would you want to spin him all the way back there? Legs go around. Like... Oh no. Oh, fudge. That was my fault. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, it just can't get any better, can it? Oh my god. So we'll just keep going with one leg. And yes, this is my fault. And I'm super upset right now. And I just should have called it when my daughter broke the SD card. So yeah, to fill you guys in on what happened, I filmed the entire review video for this Cyclops figure. And when I took everything home to edit, my daughter decided to lob my laptop off of the couch when I got up to go make a cup of coffee. She's only 2. I forgive her. Obviously, she's a baby. She doesn't know. She just wants to, you know, experience things and throw things and break things and see what everything's all about. Unfortunately, at the expense of this video, I had to come back and reshoot stuff because the SD card bent and became unreadable. So luckily I had half this video sliced and edited, and then the other half during articulation I had to go back and reshoot. Unfortunately, this is what happened. And that's why in the video I say I should have called it. I should have called it, but I didn't. But I just had to keep on, and here we are. And I'm super pissed right now. So back to like what I was saying earlier, yeah, reviewers do put stresses on these, and this is what we get. This sucks big time, and I don't think it's Mondo's fault. Obviously my fault. I'm the one putting stress on this thing to kind of show you guys what the deal is. You don't have to stress these guys out. My folly becomes your knowledge. So yeah, his leg obviously goes around, you know. Stop it there. As soon as you feel this leg give you some fight, stop it. This thing drives me crazy. He's got a good double jointed knee, which is great. Foot that goes up and down, and the ball hinge. And yep, this, I'm super bummed. There's nothing I can do about this. This is horrible. I guess I'll call Mondo and beg them to see what they can do, but this is rough. Bro, I'm so stoked on this figure. Well, that sucks. Pretty bummed with what just happened. I kind of like cut it short, and I'm still gonna put this video out. But like I said earlier, we shouldn't be putting the amount of stress that we put on these figures, but without me doing this, you can't see what's up. You can't know the limits of something. And now I know the limits of this figure. I was so worried about the wrist. I was so worried about the ab crunch. And in the end, I snap off the leg.
Bruh.
So with that being said, sorry if this review kind of snowballed into a nightmare. I feel like this review was cursed from the start. I feel like there's a dark looming cloud over me right now. Just a funk because of what happened. I'm going to reach out to Mondo and see what can be done. Hopefully, like, send me a replacement. I don't know. If not, I'll just take it as a loss, try to fix it somehow. What's up, guys? I had to interrupt this. As I'm editing the video to post it, I just received a notification from Mondo. Now, I wanted to read this to see if it's good news or bad news. Maybe, you know, maybe all this stress and craziness will come to an end. And here we go. I got the notification from Mondo. Hold on, where do we go? Here goes support. Thanks for reaching out to Mondo customer support. We have received your message and will be in touch. Oh wait, that's the old one. Okay, you scroll down. Here we go. Hi, David. Thanks for reaching out and bringing this to my attention. What is a good shipping address? I'll set up a replacement. Hope to hear from you soon. Man, dude, like, that's awesome. I needed that, man. Just been going through a lot. And this is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I know it's just a toy, but it's not even that. It's just like, It's been a rough season. It's been a rough year for a lot of people, and this means a lot. And it just it just shows me how awesome this company is, because they do care about their customers. Dude, no, sorry about that. That's a little, I hate to get emotional, guys, but sometimes, these little things just make a difference, and God is good. I appreciate it, Mondo. All the team at Mondo, I appreciate it, and you guys rule. Thank you so much. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas to your entire team, and thank you so much. Yeah, I'm super bummed that this leg broke. It's a beautiful figure. I was really happy with it. They knocked it out of the park. I feel weird trying to do any kind of B-roll stuff with a broken figure right now. And I had all that recorded previously. B-roll stuff so I could show you the figure with the Gambit and the Jubilee and stuff next to it. I'll just do it right now. Here you go. Him, Jubilee. He is kind of the tallest X-Men so far. He's taller than Gambit, though you can't really tell here. What? He's just a little, put this down. He's a little taller than Gambit. You can see right there. So trying my best to keep this review going and keep you guys engaged. But yeah, the leg snapped off. It's a bummer. Another thing that bothers everybody about this figure is his little garter belt, which keeps falling off. But like I said, lesson learned. This is the life I have chosen, to be a toy reviewer, put stress on these things so you guys don't have to. So you guys can enjoy the figure, and I'm just gonna move on to the next one. And this has taught me that I'm not gonna overdo it. And whenever I reach, you know what, bro? That's it. I'm not gonna push that. I'm done. We're done there. Thank God. Thank God this didn't happen with the Lionel, because I really love that figure. Not to say I don't love this one. This one's awesome. He looks amazing. Cell shading, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being patient and watching this crazy video. I'm trying my best over here. I know it's been up and down and all around and snipping and throwing and inserting video clips like this in there, but whatever. I have ADD and this is how I do things, I guess. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Mondo. Thank you for helping me out and throwing me a bone here. The customer service has been exceptional. It's been quick. It's so fast that as I've been working on this video, they took care of the whole situation. So it's gone from me being super negative and bummed to now I'm excited and happy, and dude, I'm ready to rock and roll today. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get more updates when I'm dropping new videos. And until the next time, guys, stay cool and